Looks like destroying the Foxica tank knocked everything offline. Simon.
Captain! Oh, thank God. You're here. Quick! The rail trucks. Everyone is trapped by the filthoids there. Go save them. And be careful out there, Captain. No. Filthoids are feasting on my leg. It hurts so much. Ma, it hurts.
Hang in there, Simon. Simon, are you still with me? These beasts.
Light slash!
They killed everyone.
Yes. Let that hatred fester.
Vanish!
You've never craved blood like I've already.
Light slash!
Then maybe they understood the fire roaring in your chest.
Light slash! Vanish! Light slash! Light slash!
Hello? Do you copy? I'm Daphne Theodore, the medic of Squad Griffins. Is that you? Why aren't you saying anything? Are you hurt? Where are you? I'll seek permission and come for you right away.
I just need to hear the voices of my squad. I'm okay. How is everyone on your side?
The snowballs have joined us. We're safe here, for now. What about you?
I'm okay. I need to go. I should continue the mission.
Please be careful. We'll see you in Dismania.
Hang in there. The captain's on the way.
Captain! Captain, over here! Oh, Captain. My dear Captain. You finally came for us. Something's gone wrong with our comm channels and we couldn't get in touch with anyone. Simon's gone out looking for help. I was just trying to get everyone to keep it together. Told them how good you are and how you're going to come flying in and get everyone out of this mess.
Captain, did you come alone? Did you see Simon?
He's dead.
He's the smartest among us. How come?
Now is not the time to dwell on Simon. We need to focus on this battle and surviving.
You're right. He didn't risk his life going out there to look for help so that we could end up here like crybabies.
Get going once you're ready. I ran into Commander Avar on my way here. We plan to join them at Turret 4.
Turret 4? Are you sure about that, Captain? That's pretty far, and God knows how many filthoids there are along the way. There aren't many of us. Can we make it?
There's actually another way. Shut up, Charon.
Who are they?
The Forsakens. We captured them on the way. Your pet filthoids killed a close buddy of mine. Reminded me just now, I ought to carve a few holes in you to honor his memory.
Stop it. We should keep the captives alive. We need to take them back for interrogation in the Imperial prison.
Sir? If sacrificing one Charon can quell your anger, then take me. But first, please let me explain.
Come back, Katya. Don't be silly.
Sir, we may be Charons, but we are not part of the Forsakens. We're just ordinary folk living in a town nearby. The Forsakens grabbed us from our homes and forced us to help rebuild this fortress. They left the Solars in peace and only took the Charons.
You can't be serious. The Forsakens are enslaving their own people.
Exactly. They exploit us because Charons are stronger and withstand extreme heat and cold better than Solars. You may think we're the same as the Forsakens, but they've never accepted us as their own. Mr. Frank saved my life. Just a few days ago, I had to take a break because my stomach was acting up. But those Forsaken rotters whipped me dozens of times and left me for dead. It was Mr. Frank who gave me water, food, and this ragged robe to cover me up. I would have died if not for Mr. Frank. So if you must shoot him, could you please shoot me instead? He just wants to help. Because none of us can forgive what the Forsakens did to us. The sewer tunnels are like a maze. You'd easily get lost without help. The Forsakens always get Mr. Frank to fix the sewer valves, so he knows the place like the back of his hand. Let him live and he'll get you where you need to go.
All right. Marco, lower your gun. Holster it, that's an order. Leon, frisk him.
Yes, sir.
Just a few days ago, I had to take a break because my stomach was acting up. But those Forsaken rotters whipped me dozens of times and left me for dead. It was Mr. Frank who gave me water, food, and this ragged robe to cover me up.
No need to frisk her.
Yes, sir.
I've heard you're familiar with these sewers. Please lead the way then. Stay alert and keep a close watch on them. If anything seems amiss, we'll pull out immediately.
Thank you.
You're talking to me?
Yes. You didn't let your man frisk me, and I really appreciate it. It's rare to see an Imperial officer respect the dignity of a Charon girl like me. Your kindness will reap a just reward.
This way, sir. Sir, you can get into the sewer tunnels from here. You go first, Charon. Yes, sir. Sir, steam produced by the...
The hot steam. Watch out! There's a condenser up ahead. You'll get hurt if you get too close. Filthoids!
The unarmed retreat behind me.
Thank you for saving our lives. It turned out not all Imperial soldiers are... Oh, sorry. I mean, I used to think that Imperial soldiers were no different from those Forsaken rotters. But now I know I was wrong.
Over there is... Saravar!
Nice. We can safely join forces with them.
What did you say? The reinforcements are delayed?
The Forsaken sabotaged the narwhals at the bridge. Now we're stuck here.
You expect me to storm the central control room with just 2 battered squads? You can't be serious, Fulvis. They've got the hazering messengers in there.
Messenger, messenger. The Legion doesn't feed you daemons out of kindness. This is what you're for. You've got her with you. That one's just as strong as any daemon. The central control room is right ahead. It's less than 50 yards away from the turret you're at. 50 yards further, and we can dedicate the victory to His Majesty. What's so hard about that?
How are things going on your side?
Simon sacrificed himself. Thanks to him, I managed to save the rest. We also met a few Charon refugees enslaved by the Forsakens. They led us here.
Refugees? Not Forsakens rebels in disguise, I hope.
That's why I asked the soldiers to keep an eye on them. If they are indeed civilians, they'll be safer with us. If they turn out to be from the Forsakens, we'll detain them and bring them back to the capital.
In that case, the ambushing Forsakens may think twice about attacking for fear of harming their fellows. You made a smart decision. As for this side, our reinforcements met a problem on the way here and can't make it. And we're ordered to continue the mission.
I heard.
Look on the bright side. The mission is almost done. Knock out everything that gets in the way. Breach the central control room. Insert the key, reclaim access, and then mission accomplished. That's all that stands between us and home. The trouble is, though, we can't open the door to the central control room from the outside.
That's why you're adjusting this cannon now.
Exactly. But the power to the entire fortress has been cut off. We need to get this thing there.
Sir, we found some Foxbooker canisters at a nearby warehouse and got them connected to the remaining Foxynamo wheels as you instructed.
Excellent. That should be enough to move this cannon near the central control room. Let's get the Foxynamo wheels up and running. It should bring this sector back online.
These cables should lead me to the Foxynamo wheels.
Voxica is beautiful, all clear and shimmering. If only it wasn't used for killing people.
Yeah.
Turrets aligned. The sim battlefield's powered up as well. Let's head to the control panel. I'll open the gate with you.
They refer to this place as a simulated battlefield, saying that the theme this time is the defense of Ice Lake City. I heard that this Ice Lake City is covered in snow, something that I've never seen in my entire life. How I wish I could go there and see it myself. I mean, if by any chance I could make it out alive.
Well done. Now, let's move the cannon to an optimal spot to bombard the central control room. Keep the cannon from the Filthoids. Heads up. Filthoids approaching. Vanish! Another wave. Defend the turret. Light slash. Vanish!
Locked and loaded.
Take down the Filthoids first. Don't let them distract you. Nice shot! Snap out of it. Keep firing. Watch your six. Snap out of it. Keep firing. Stay alert. They're coming from all sides. That's their leader. Bring it down. Snap out of it. Keep firing. All right. All cleared out. Next, let's keep it up. Use the high explosive shells. That's our cue. Move it. Captain and I are taking the lead. Everyone else, fall in behind us. Wait. We cannot afford any mistakes in our mission moving forward. We have to rule out all the potential risks. This girl and the old man, they should stop here.
Why? As you can see, there are filthoids all over this place. If you leave us here, Mr. Frank and I will die. Sir, please. We offered help. We led you all the way here so you could rendezvous with them. Please. I'm begging you. Don't leave us behind.
I agree with Saravar. I could have trusted you if we hadn't got into the central control room. But now it seems to me that you're just too familiar with this fortress.
The central control room is the core of Lonza Fortress. Even the Forsakens wouldn't let their enslaved labor in such an essential place. You're not supposed to know the routes so well.
That's because...
If you're so interested in acting, little girl, I suggest you find a job in the Grand Theatre in the capital. We're running out of time. Let's go. Leon, stay here and keep an eye on them.
Hey, what's wrong? Why are you squatting down? Don't you play the victim here? I won't buy it. Get up and go.
Easy, sir. I'm just doing some preparation. Now I'm ready.
This girl's with the Forsakens. Keep an eye on her.
You're injured. Are you all right?
Just a scratch. It'll heal soon. That little girl was just bluffing. Even a stray cat would have put up a better fight. Where did it go? I thought I had it right here.
Lost something important?
Just a mere photo. Why don't you go interrogate that girl? She seems to be after you.
A photo? Maybe I should have a look around for it when I can.
You crazy girl! What are you laughing at? Is this how you repay the captain's kindness? Don't you feel guilty at all?
Guilty? Huh. Have you had too many alchemical concoctions from your academy that damaged your brain? Oh, wait. I do feel guilty about one thing. To manipulate that stupid captain of yours. I lied about the Forsakens and blamed them for what the Empire did to us. I'm so sorry to the Forsakens.
You...
Oh, look what the cat dragged in. Hello, dear sir.
I'll take it from here.
So what are you doing here? Come to show off the benevolence of a Hyperborean officer? Or perhaps you pity this poor girl who's been led astray, trying to save me from my sins? Oh, I get it. You want to join the Forsakens, right? Need a reference? Hey, you guys hear that? Your captain wants to join the Forsakens. Because you're always so on guard. I couldn't find a chance, even while we were alone. I had to bide my time patiently. Even offered to help a couple of times to lower your guard. And it's more fun this way. Betrayal by a trusted friend is far more memorable than a stab from a stranger, isn't it?
You...
Oh, you look like an angry bull. I'm so sorry, sir. I forgot you like it better when I talk like this.
Cut the act and answer my question.
Sure, ask away. I'll answer whenever I feel like it.
I deserve to know why you stabbed us in the back after I helped you. Is it out of plain hatred for the Hyperborean Legion, or an assassination attempt targeting me specifically?
this is your question, sure, I can answer that. Given that you've been naive enough to fall for my trick. The Forsaken simply want all Hyperborean dogs to die here, and preferably at the hands of the killing machines they created. I hope you enjoyed our fiery gift. As for me, well, I personally came for you. I heard that you, the top graduate of the Imperial Military College, who is also known as the Pale Reaper, were coming to Lonza Fortress. How could I not come have a good look at the Pale Reaper myself?
You've heard about me? Have we met before?
That's for you to guess. My sources said that our great Miss Pale Reaper only has a few years' worth of memories. You know nothing of your past. You don't even know where you came from. Let's play a game then. Now, honey, take a guess. Was I your neighbor, an old nemesis? Or a complete stranger? Maybe I just hate you for being one of Hyperborea's honorable people, and I simply wish to destroy that which they cherish.
Your head hurts, right? The jabbering of this mad girl is worming through your skull like a leech sucking at your brains. See, you have a sword in your hand. That's right, it's the one you've wielded in countless battles. The hilt still carries your warmth. You're familiar with the slick feeling and the subtle tug of resistance when its blade slices through flesh. You can easily slit this creature's throat, and make its detestable lips gurgle and whimper in pain.
It's that voice again. Why now? Enough! Shut up!
Okay, looks like somebody needs anger management here.
Leon, keep a close watch on her. Bring her back in one piece and make sure she doesn't harm herself. Use Frank as leverage if necessary.
Yes, sir.
Wait. Remember what I said back on our way to the turret? Your kindness will reap a just reward. Lend me your ear. I've got a secret that's just for you. Rest assured, you've just frisked me. I am really out of weapons. It may be extremely important to you. You sure you don't want to hear it?
Leon, shut her up.
Fine. I hope you won't regret your choice.
What's... It's a younger Sir Avar with Daphne. I should take it back to Sir Avar. Sir, I found this.
Oh, you found it. Thanks for bringing it back.
So, is Daphne your...
Oh, she's just my neighbor's little girl. I suppose it's time for the truth. You're right. Daphne is my daughter. This is the last photo we took together before she and her mother left. Daphne took the last name Theodore from her mother. Don't tell anyone about this. We divorced specifically to keep people from knowing that Daphne is my daughter. Back then, the chief alchemist thought the world of Daphne. She believed Daphne had what it took to become the Empire's finest. She'd long since stopped taking apprentices, but for Daphne, she made an exception.
Because of Daphne's talent?
She's talented, but it's more than that. The Spathatoi is never short on talent. The chief alchemist said Daphne has a unique gift that sets her apart. I never quite understood what she meant, but it's clear Daphne has a bright future ahead of her. And having a Charon for a father shouldn't be what holds her back.
But Sir Avar, you're not just any Charon. You're a laureled Charon.
Huh, doesn't make much difference these days. Even in the Senate, even in the Legion, people have started to question where our loyalties lie. Wouldn't surprise me if one day an edict comes down and we all get sent back where we came from. If it comes to that, Daphne's future might go down with mine. Or so her mother feared.
Does Daphne know?
No. She has a heart of gold and adores her old man. How can I tell her? So, I play the part of a bad father who's done with family life. And when Daphne calls me Dad, I tell her, zip it. I'm not your father. Address me as your superior officer. But Daphne's such a sweet kid. She couldn't bring herself to curse at me, and always ended up blaming herself instead. I'd rather she resent me if it spares her any pain. If we make it back, I'll take her to the Opera House. When I was just a grunt, I never got the chance to take her to any fancy places. I guess it's time to make it up to her. I heard there's a new show in Dysmania coming from the northern province of Cocytus. It's called... something from the snowfield. You know what? Why don't you come along? I'll buy an extra ticket.
Sure.
I doubt Fulvis will bring reinforcements anytime soon.
The central control room is just ahead. Should we push forward? The messenger of the Forsakens might be inside. I'm not sure how many assassins like her are waiting for us.
Yes, death is a real possibility. For you, me, probably all of us.
Soldiers of the 13th Legion. Before us lies the central control room of Lonza Fortress, the ultimate goal of this mission. This is our chance to claim glory for Hyperborea. However, I must apologize, as I won't be giving you the lion's share of this victory.
Huh?
With glory comes great danger. And this action is more dangerous than ever. You're young, with many years ahead. There will be other opportunities for glory. But today, the old man here will seek one more medal. And he isn't keen on sharing it with any of you. Stay at your posts by the turret. If you lose contact with me, continue to shell the control room from a distance and wait for reinforcements. Do not assault it directly.
Commander Avar, you can't do this alone. I know you didn't mean what you just said.
What are you talking about? I just simply gave you orders.
Pretentious old geezer.
I understand your concerns, but I've been through a lot of things like this. I was once like you, young and tearful, thinking my commanding officer had a death wish. But he always returned safely. So I'm telling you that there's no need to worry. Think of your mother, probably by the fireplace knitting a sweater, waiting for you to come home.
Commander Avar, you've always looked out for me, and you've just saved my life. Even if my mother were here, she would say, "Follow your officer, do not fear death." You're a Hyperborean warrior, and you're supposed to defend the Empire with your life.
It's not about fearing death. I just don't want any lives lost in vain.
It won't be in vain. Every step we take pushes the front line forward. And since we don't know what lies before us, it means that survival is also a possibility.
I'm a Griffin, and I stand with the captain.
Yeah, I heard that loud and clear this time. I stand with the captain.
Well, since we have the captain, maybe she does have what it takes to lead us to victory.
All right, prepare yourselves. We set off together.
You've even learned how to take over your commander's speech.
Maybe we could wait for a while to gather more intel from this last first.
Oh, are you going to interrogate me?
No. I've seen how crafty this girl is. Her intel will only mess with our judgment. Here's the plan. We split into 2 groups. She and I will scout ahead. The rest prepare and initiate the assault upon our signal. If we call it off, retreat to turret 4. Leon, you stay back and guard the captives.
Yes, sir!
Let's move and see what surprises the Forsakens have prepared for us. This one is tough to deal with. Be cautious.
Light slash! This time, I'm going to be Light slash!
Careful. There may be more enemies inside. It's an ambush! Defend yourselves! Wait. The defense system here is off. The central control room is empty. Has the messenger left already? Something's off here. The original blueprints of the fortress showed this room should have the strongest defense system, including a self-destruct mechanism. But they've only locked the door, and there's no sign of any defense systems engaging. What do you make of this?
They probably predicted we would be extra cautious around this place, so they cleverly concealed their real traps.
True. The central control room is key to regaining control of the fortress. It doesn't add up that they'd leave it undefended after all the elaborate traps we've encountered. I'm about to access the fortress's control panel with my key. If all goes well, that should complete our mission.
Understood. I'll take a look around for anything suspicious.
Defense mode currently active. Please switch to safe mode to proceed.
The 13th Legion will attack in 2 days. Antonius Fulvis has vowed before Sybil that if his forces fail to breach the fortress, he would shoot himself with his own gun. Sybil then assigned him the best troops. The Legion will do everything they can to take Lonza Fortress back. We should not attempt to defend the fortress against such odds. Withdraw our forces and ensure the survival of the Forsakens.
Merely retreating would squander a perfect opportunity. We should make the Hyperboreans pay dearly.
Easy. Leave it to Avar. He'll be commanding 2 Vanguard squads in the operation. Those fools always listen to him. Avar will hold off their assault. Use this time to lay traps and fortify our defenses. The fortress will become their graveyard. We'll soon read this headline in the news. During the battle in Lonza Fortress, the 13th Legion valiantly defended the Emperor's lands. The Vanguard suffered 90% casualties in the fierce conflict. Lieutenant Colonel Avar, one of the survivors, mourned the fallen and delivered a eulogy of unmatched honor.
Good for Avar. Let's go with this plan then. Shame those dead dogs will receive posthumous honors though.
Avar?
Authority override successful. Current authority, Avar Harodland. Good afternoon, Lieutenant Colonel Avar Harodland. Motto 16 of the Hyperborean Legion. When you have the enemy within range, beware that you are also within theirs.
Oh, finally. Of all the battles I've fought, none have been as nerve-wracking as this. I thought I might never see Daphne and Claudia again. Strange. I've got the clearance, but the door still won't open. Oh, great, comms are down. What about you? Find anything? You look like you've seen a ghost. What's wrong?
The recording, the signed document, and this man in front of me. My mentor on hand-to-hand combat and battle tactics. My superior who always looks out for me. What should I believe? I found this voice recorder and this document.
Is that so? Well then. We need to have a serious discussion about this.
Very impressive, Avar. Didn't think you'd make it this far.
Fulvis, you scheming bastard. You fabricated all this evidence, didn't you? I didn't know you old line aristocrats would stoop to such nasty tricks.
I'm nothing like those stubborn old fools. I'm a pragmatist and would do anything that works. Isn't this your favorite protege? You did this.
I was just setting the stage for a deal with you. I don't think we need a third party.
Off you go, Falsey. It's all right. The entire fortress is in our hands. This old man dares not make a move.
Yes, sir. I shall wait outside the door.
Now, why bother making up all this false evidence? You really think the higher-ups are that stupid?
Of course not. They're actually smart enough to turn a blind eye and play along. Use your head, Avar. Why do you think I dare to make this bold move? It's naturally because someone wants me to. Since you're a goner already, I'll show some mercy so you won't die a fool. When His Majesty was first crowned, Duke Servius was our imperial regent, but the regency strayed from established Hyperborean traditions and grafted too many useless scions onto the great imperial oak. Those fools let so-called laureled Charons into the military council and the Legion, even handed high office to some of you. It's absurd. Though His Majesty is now aware of these mistakes, they continue to plague us. I'm merely helping him prune the oak.
So, you went through all the trouble just because you don't like Charons? You should have told me earlier. There's no need for such an elaborate ruse. Just let me off this time and I'll retire early and stay out of your way forever. If you need my loyalty, I can do that too. We can blame her for leaking our battle plans. Both of us walk away clean. Hell, we might even get a reward for uncovering a spy. And, you'll gain an old dog obedient enough to follow your orders.
How quaint, Avar. Didn't expect you to stoop this low too. But you don't know the half of it, Avar. You're worth far more to us dead than alive. Use your head. Imagine the uproar if it came out that a high-ranking Charon officer defected and joined the Forsakens, resulting in the deaths of many of our best young soldiers. Laureled Charons in high office are already a thorn in plenty of sides. A scandal like this, it'll drag their names straight through the mud. Take our beloved Superior. Do you have any idea how many people wish to watch her crash and burn?
You mean Sybil? You wish her gone. You're after her position and power.
Perhaps. Maybe I want more. But that's no longer your concern.
Wait. We should talk about one more thing. About number 0.
Oh?
She is the most precious weapon of the 13th Legion. Sybil controls her now, but to complete the second Scion program, she still needs the crucial catalyst. Sybil has ordered you to find the catalyst in Flagson, but your search doesn't seem to be enjoying much success.
Get to the point, Avar.
There are many paths to power, Fulvis. Even if this charade pushes Sybil off her seat, how can you be sure the Emperor will let you take her place? You need some kind of unparalleled credit to propel you to the Legion's head.
I'm listening.
The second Scion program is too important to the Empire. It's worth far more than 100 Lonza fortresses combined. If you find the catalyst, which is the final piece of the puzzle, the entire capital will chant your name. Antonius Fulvis. It's the unparalleled credit you need. And I, by circumstance and chance, happen to know of its whereabouts. I'm willing to concede this to you.
Now we're talking.
That would be my end of the deal. All I ask in return is your word. Let me and my people walk out alive.
What a noble commander. All right. Tell me where the catalyst is. Right here, right now. No stalling, no tricks. You don't have leverage.
Fine. It's at...
Oh, thanks. As for now, I just need one last thing. Remember, Ava, never trust a pragmatist. Stay behind, Fulci. Clean up this mess.
Yes, sir.
Fulci, blow up. Control room.
Yes, sir. A mini recording device. Why would she have this?
Lieutenant Colonel Avar Horodland, you have yet to enter any command. Motto 17 of the Hyperborean Legion, obeying orders and trusting your comrades give you a better chance of survival on the battlefield.
the eternal void. Wake up! Before blood flows like swollen rivers, this is far from over.
They're going to burn this place down. How are the others holding up? Afar. What's this?
Attention to all 13th Legion soldiers in Lonza Fortress. Daphne Theodore, the former medic of Squad Griffins, is now classified as a Forsaken spy. Daphne Theodore is to be executed upon sight.
Daphne, a wanted spy.
Warning. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Estimated time to detonation, 20 minutes. Evacuate immediately. Repeat. Evacuate immediately.
Time's running out. This should keep me going for a while. I need to get out of here now.
Accomplice, come off!
This time, we'll make it back safely. Just like always.
How much longer has the flame been
Light slash! Where's next? Let me check the map. Yeah,
Bleeding's finally stopped.
Wait, where are you going?
To the central control room. Commander Avar is still in there.
No, don't go. Sir Avar is no longer with us.
I have to check on him myself. Maybe he's just heavily wounded. As a medic, I can probably...
Get back here. They burned down the entire central control room. Sir Avar's final words were for me to bring you safely out of this place. At least respect the man's dying wish. Come on. We should check on Marco and the others. Find somewhere safe to regroup. There's no turning back now. We have to keep moving. So the central control room runs on a separate grid. That's why the blast didn't reach this part. Leon, Marco, and Monica.
All taken down by a single shot. No signs of a struggle. Not even a chance to fight back.
They were killed by someone they trusted. From the blood, it must have happened while we were trapped in the central control room. Oh, damn you, Fulvis. Let's go, Daphne. We must get out of here alive.
Where are you going?
The underground sewers. The fortress is filled with Fulvis's men. We have to try our luck with the sewer tunnels.
Okay. Watch out for the soldiers around here. We may no longer have any allies.